Obi-Wan plays track number 4. Y'all want some more? So we giving you the 4. No one was ready, but it don't even matter. Ready or not, here we come. We winning, you losing. We winning, you snoozing. We winning, we bruising. We winning, just cruising. We winning, you losing. We winning, it's a full manhandle. We winning, start choosing. We winning, we deucing. You losing, we winning. You losing, we winning. 14K, baby, losing. We winning. You losing, just the beginning. They ain't ready. We winning. You losing. We winning. We boosting. Mario Kart. We winning. Y'all fuming. Why you mad? We winning. They doing like a baby gaga hype. Goo goo gaga hey. Goo gaga hype. Winning all the way. Goo goo gaga hype. Goo goo gaga hey. Goo goo gaga hype. Y'all crying every day. Big baby. We winning. We shining. We winning. We grinding. We winning. We climbing. We winning. Y'all whining. Y'all losing. We winning. Y'all losing. We blending. Get your shine. Y'all losing. We winning. Y'all losing. We leaning. Lean back. We winning. We going. We winning. Showboating. We winning. Y'all losing. We winning. Turn up my music.
What is going on, everybody? How are y'all doing? We are winning, boys. What's up to everybody hopping into the main chat? This is what we're going to do for this stream. A couple of topics I want to go over. It's going to be a little longer stream. Going to hang out with you guys, take some questions at the end. And I'm going to be happening into the happening. I'm going to be happening. I'm going to be hopping into the voice chat with the sponsors towards the end of the stream to also get their thoughts. But speaking of sponsors, if you want to join a great Nintendo Switch gaming community tonight, we are having a $100 Splatoon 2 tournament for the sponsors. Become a sponsor. Also giving out free $5 eShop digital codes to every single new sponsor. Like the homie Billy just became a sponsor. Billy, thanks for becoming a sponsor on Patreon. You should get an invite into our Discord chat. Hop into that Discord chat and you're going to have some fun. All right, so dudes, Switchy is making some money for Nintendo. The latest NPD numbers have come in and the Switch doing pretty good. Now, the Switch is reported to have sold approximately 1 million consoles in the month of February in the US. NPD tracks US numbers. And so, George says, I hope you're gonna get 50K subs soon. Yeah, the road to 50K has turned up. So we're almost to 50K subscribers. Shout out to everyone subscribing. Speaking of subscribing, you subscribe, your name will appear somewhere on the stream. So, but that's not the big number. There is a report coming from Japanese publication called Nikkei, and they are estimating, when it's all said and done, when the dust has settled, the Nintendo Switch will sell at least 200 million units. Bro, to put that in perspective, the Wii, the wildly popular Wii, sold approximately 100 million units. So this report is estimating that the Switch is going to double what the Wii sold lifetime. Here's their report. Then I'm going to share my thoughts. All right. They're saying that Nikkei posted an article about the huge turnaround that the Switch has become because of the Switch's success. In fact, they're saying that Nintendo now ranks as the most heavily traded stock in Tokyo market over the past year. Good stuff, bro. I actually got some stock in Nintendo. That's right, bro. That's right. And so it says the company stocks have more than doubled since the release of the Switch. That's right, bro. I remember before the Switch release, Nintendo was trading at about $14 per share. They're pushing about $16. No way, 60. They're about 56, 54. I didn't check the stocks today, but they're close to around $60 per share right now. Nintendo's making that money. Everyone that contributes to the Switch, no matter how small the contribution, has seen an increase in their shares. They give an example, according to this article, that third-party publishers such as Capcom has hit a 17-year high Monday on strong earnings. I think part of it, come on, that's not all Nintendo. Some of that's Nintendo. A lot of that is Monster Hunter World. Monster Hunter World is selling like crazy. Monster Hunter World is selling like crazy. I think that's part of the reason. But they continue to go on, but they sum up to saying that they're reporting that global sales will reach at least 200 million units, about twice as many for the Wii, according to one estimate. Nintendo sees its operating profit more than quintupling 5 times to 160 billion yen this fiscal year. Long story short, Nintendo is making a lot of money. Nintendo's raking in a lot of money, and the console is selling well. So that's great news. Also, there's also another report of a company that is creating a D-pad for the Switch. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Where's my D-pad? Right here. Booyah! My Joycon with the D-pad. You want this right here on your Joycon? You want this right here on your Joycon? Check this out. Hori is also known for making fight sticks. They made a fight stick for the Switch, but they have announced that a Nintendo Switch Joy-Con with a proper D-pad is coming out. The peripheral, Hori solved this by producing Joy-Con standard D-pad. It's a left Joy-Con and will be available July. And so we have to wait until July 2018. And it's priced at 2,600 yen, approximately about 25 bucks in the US. Well, it works in. Oh, the trade-off is the Joy-Con only works in portable play and doesn't feature standard Joy-Con controls and HD rumble. So there's a trade-off, bro. Nintendo needs to just come out with a D-pad. Nintendo needs to come out with a D-pad. The Hori Joy-Con. First, you only can play it in dock mode, and second, no gyro or HD rumble. Cause that stuff costs a lot to produce. They probably couldn't replicate it how Nintendo replicated it. And so that's the trade-off. I'll pass. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until Nintendo. Officially announces a Joy-Con with a D-pad. It's coming, bro. They have to, man. I mean, I get the reason, the rationale for. Where's my Joy-Con? Let me take out my Joy-Con. Oh, I also have some unboxings from a couple of dudes sent me some stuff in the mail. We're gonna be opening some packages, but I get why Nintendo did this. So you can have the little controllers and the button. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Comes in handy for local multiplayer. But at the end of the day, when you just want a game portable, especially like games like Street Fighter, where you I prefer a 2D D-pad, it's tough with the buttons. And so I'm just gonna wait for Nintendo to release an official D-pad. But a Joycon D-pad is coming by Hori. If you don't mind not having HD rumble or gyro controls, there you go. It'll be available in July. Also, speaking of Nintendo Switch, the NPD numbers for July. I have the top 10 best-selling games for the month of July. For February. For the past month, the best-selling Nintendo Switch games. This is what I want you to do. I want you to guess. I have it in order. But what do you guys think came in as the number 10 of the top 10? Which one came in at number 10? Yeah, Matthew, tell the dudes to hit like. We're going to get this video to over 100 likes. Everyone give this video a thumbs up. But what game do you think came in at number 10? Number 10. I have it right here. I'm going to show it in a second. But I'm going to wait for the chat to put in their guesses. There's about a 20-second delay, so I'm going to wait for you guys. I need somebody to type. What do they think is their number 10 team? The number 10 game. The number 10 game. I give you guys, I'll do the first one, and then you guys can guess number 9. All right. The number 10 best-selling Nintendo Switch game in the month of February is Dragon Quest Builders. Dragon Quest Builders came in at number 10. Skyrim. Okay, now it's coming in. Okay, it's late. Yeah, bro. It's like a 1-minute delay. Master said Skyrim. No, not Doom. Doom didn't even chart. Breaking my heart. And so at number 10 was Dragon Quest Builders. I almost want to get this game. Almost. I just don't want the whole building. I just want to play an adventure. This game looks so fun as far as for an adventure game, but I could do without all the building stuff. Like Fortnite. I don't play Fortnite to build. What's up? You hit 150 likes. All right, here we go. Number 9. The number 9 game. What do you guys think is the number 9 game? Guess right now. I'll give you 10 seconds. 10. Now, there's a delay in the chat, so by the time I reveal it, the chat will come up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The number 9 game is ARMS. For the month of February, ARMS charted at number 9. Who would have thought? Who would have thought ARMS would be the number 9 game? All right. Number 8. Number 8 is, drumroll, booyah, Skyrim. Skyrim on the Switch. No, Master. Flying Games. You were right. Number 8 was ARMS. Number, what number is this? Number 9 was ARMS. Number 8 is Skyrim. Elder Scrolls 5. Skyrim. All right. Coming in at number 7. Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle. Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle is the number 7 best-selling game on the Switch for the month of February. All right. Number 6. What is the number 6 best-selling game on the Switch in the month of February? Here we go. Number 6 is Pokken. Bro, Pokken Tournament is one of the most slept on fighting games. Bro, the game is so good. I love me some Pokken, boy. Number 6 is Pokken on the charts. Number 5. The number 5 best-selling Nintendo Switch game in the month of February, according to the NPD numbers. Splatoon 2. Splatoon is still in the top 5. What else can I say about Splatoon? Just a fun game. Just a fun game. If you have a Switch, Splatoon is a must buy. Number 4, bro. The top 3 surprised me. Number 4, Bayonetta 2. Bayonetta 2 came in at number 4. I'm so tempted to pick this game up again, too. Stop it. Stop it. Stop buying those ports. You already got the game on the Wii U, Obi-Wan. All right. Bayonetta 2 came in at number 4. Number 3, Zelda Breath of the Wild is number 3. All right. Let me ask dudes in the chat. What game do you think is number 2? What game do you think is number 2? You guys are going to be surprised. I'm going to wait for somebody to type a game. There's about a 1 minute delay, bro. What games do you think is number 2? Number 2 in the NPDs for February. Gonna give you, I'm going to count down 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The number 2 game, Odyssey. You guys are cheating. They're cheating. Iceman says Mario Kart. My dude says Doom. Lucas says Doom. Mario. The number 2 game is Mario Odyssey. Bro, you want to know what the number 1 game is in February? Mario Kart 8 was number 1. I did not think, I wouldn't have thought Mario Kart would have beaten out Odyssey, bro. But it's happened. It's happened. It's happened, ladies and gentlemen. We have a new champion. Yeah, JJ West says Odyssey. No, it was Mario Kart was number 1. Mario Kart was the best-selling game on the Switch in the month of February. And considering that the Switch didn't have any major games in February, really like big blockbuster games, still sold over 1 million units. That's some good stuff. That is some good stuff. All right. Last but definitely not least, bro, hyped that Ark Survival Evolved has been confirmed for the Switch yesterday. I talked about this yesterday, but the developers, Abstraction, they are talking about how they got this game to run on the Switch, because I know some dudes are like, how in the world is this game running on the Switch? Check out some of the details from the developers, and I'm going to share my thoughts. All right. This is what the company says. Most companies usually have a plan A and a plan B when developing a game. And it's plan B that they're banking on. But we delivered plan A and they didn't expect it. No one expected this game to be running on the Switch. They wanted a first playable at this point, but we actually have created something you could almost send for certification. That's how we try to operate. They didn't expect that, and that's why we're all of a sudden shifting gear and doing an entire presentation at GDC. Switch, this is what they're saying about the Switch. Switch is not as powerful as a PlayStation 4 or Xbox One. Everyone knows that. Having said that, the difference isn't as big as the general perception would have you believe. I keep saying this. The Switch performs at about 1 teraflop, I believe, of computing power. The Xbox One, the base model Xbox One, is 1.3. And so I think the gap isn't as big as a lot of dudes perceive it to be. Now, they continue to say, obviously, in terms of an Xbox One X or PlayStation 4 Pro, that's a different story. They're saying that those systems have more of a performance gap. But with the base model PlayStation 4, Xbox One, according to the developers of this game, they're saying they didn't see that much of a difference on the Switch. They continue to say, performance is not really the issue. The issue instead is in the size of carts. The 32 gigabyte carts are expensive. You shouldn't be wanting to do that. So we need to fit everything on 16 gigabytes. Wow, they had to cram everything on 16. Bro, I don't care. Give us a 32 gigabyte if it's going to look better. Download. I don't care. I don't care. I'll download it. Whereas the standard game on the PlayStation 4 is much larger than 16 gigabytes. It's a crazy ratio we're talking about. However, thankfully, there are a lot of opportunities for a reduction without changing anything anyone will notice. Another thing we can do is a cartridge version and then do staggered downloads to make the game complete. Sort of like Doom. With Doom, you could download the single player. No, you could buy the single player on a cartridge, but the online multiplayer you had to download digitally. So that's what I think they mean by staggering it. That's probably the hardest part. Finding all the new technical and quirks that you get in a new platform. All right. Finally, they say, Studio Wildcard only asks for a first playable. I don't get what they mean by that. That's not even a straightforward port. They just want to be able to play it, but maybe sound isn't there yet. Or no cutscenes. They're saying this is the early stages of the development. Or not all the controls are implemented yet. Maybe you can walk and do this and that, but you can't craft anything yet. The early development of the game. That's what they're talking about. That's first playable, and that's what we agreed. But we went all the way and did a straightforward port on every subsystem and then some. We still have some work to do, but it's already running close to 30 frames per second in most cases. They're saying they already have the game running close to 30 frames per second in the early development phases of the game. I have to say this. I think they need to nail at least a solid 30 frames per second, the minimum for this game, and I will be pleased. I'm telling you, Doom on the Switch, they have it for the most part at 30 frames per second, and I am just impressed every time I play the game. A great, great, great quality port. And so, Ark Survival Evolved coming to the Switch, and the developers are saying that the development of the game is going pretty good. All right, before I take some questions, hop into the sponsor chat. I got some stuff in the mail, so I'm going to be opening some stuff that you dudes sent me in the mail, and I give a shout out to whoever sent it. All right. The first one is from, I think this is from Sin Master. Yeah, this is from Sin Master, because I think he was hinting at it, because I don't see the name in here, but he did DM me. Shout out to the homie Sin Master. Attack on Titans Season 2. I thought there was only one. Oh, there's 2 seasons. Is this Season 1 and Season 2? This is Season 2. And Attack on the Titans Chapter 1 through 25. And movies, English dubbed. Bro, thanks, dude. I'm just now getting into this Attack of the Titans. I might do what when the homie Raw sent me something and just keep this as a collector's, not opening it, because I'm watching it digitally on not Funimations, the other service that I have. I'm watching the game Crunchyroll. I'm watching it currently on Crunchyroll. But Attack on the Titans, some dope stuff. Thanks, dude. Shout out to the homie Sin Master for sending that. And one more. Oh, this isn't. Who is this from? Who is this from? Had to. Oh, this is from To Obi-Wan Plays from Scott Durnick. AKA, oh, it's the same Sin Master. That's who Scott is. Thanks for a great community. This is a little something for you. Oh, it's blue, and so you guys can't see it. But it's a squid hat, bro. It's the Inkling squid hat. Let me see how it looks. You can't see it because of my chroma key. It's blue. Oh, I should tell you guys. Oh, I'm gonna still use this. Oh, I can still rock this for Splatoon. But I should give you guys a warning. If you guys are gonna send me anything, make sure it's not blue or green, or else the chroma key is gonna show it as white. But shout out to the homie Scott for the packages in the mail. Thanks, dudes. All right, so does anybody have any thoughts on anything? Let me holler at the sponsors before I head out. What's up? What's up, dudes?
Whoa, you scared me.
Wow, I do that all the time.
What's up, dude?
I'm chilling.
What's up, dude?
Chilling. Yo, what's up, bro?
Look in the chat. I just posted a picture of me.
Of you? Oh, you won. Who are you playing with?
Cosby and Damien in 10 minutes.
How did y'all play a game in 10 minutes?
I don't know. He's so good, Obi.
Wow. MLG, the MVP goes to Raw. But there's a couple of things I talked about in this video. Crazy Switch numbers. One company is a journal company in Japan. They're predicting that the Switch is going to sell 200 million units when it's all said and done.
Wow.
That's crazy. To put that in perspective, the Wii sold around 100 million. So they're saying it was 160. Wow, I didn't realize it was that much, but I wouldn't doubt it. But they're saying the Switch can sell 200 million. Did anybody got any thoughts on the 200 million? Do you think it's possible?
That's not happening.
Reliance saying no way, Jose.
Million.
Hashtag 2 million.
200 million?
Yeah, that's what they're saying. I have to say this. I was impressed with the Switch's February numbers. They sold 1 million units with no big games. Xbox and Sony had, I think, Fighters and Monster Hunter World came out that month. I think it was in January. It was either somewhere they were affected by those two games. The Switch didn't have anything real huge and still sold 1 million units. And so I think if they could keep this up, especially when they have big titles like Pokemon and Smash, who knows? Who knows? Right now it's outpacing the Wii. So we'll have to see.
Guess what?
Go ahead, Relying and then Day.
So we sell like 1 million a month, right?
That's what they did this last month.
Is that like the average though? Like
No, I don't know what the average sales have been. But 1 million is pretty good.
We got heard on the stream.
Yeah, but Day and then Raw. Go ahead, Day.
Super Smash Bros. Is going to be a new game.
What does that have to do with 200 million units, Day? I hate it, bro. Smash is gonna be that fire. What's up, Raw? Go ahead, bro.
First of all, the 200 million, I'll take it. And second of all, what the heck do you got on your head, bro?
Bro, somebody sent me if you could see it, it's blue and it has like squid designs on it. But the designs are all blue as well. It's like an inkling hat.
It's all white on my screen.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I said. If y'all are gonna send me something, make sure it's not green. Make sure it's not green or blue, or else my stream shows green and blue as white. So.
Like an Indian.
Obi, you look like Joseph, right?
You like Joseph? Hey, Joseph is there. It's almost Easter, bro. So we're getting into Easter spirit. But all right. So those are the Switch numbers. All right, now check this. The second thing I talked about, Joycon, D-pad Joycons. Now here's the thing, though.
Don't do that, Nintendo.
But here's the thing. This isn't from Nintendo. This is a third-party company, and here's the trade-off. At first, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna pick this up easy, but the trade-off is they only work when they're attached to the Switch, so you can't detach them, and no gyro or no HD rumble for these D-pads. So
basically the garbage wire.
No Bluetooth.
Okay. No, none of that. So Cosby say garbage. What did you say, Damien? Was that Damien? That was D-Nick?
Trash.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, what'd you say, D-Nick?
They're still officially licensed though.
Yeah, but through a third party. So that's the trade-off. Cosby has the funniest laugh in the world, bro. Cosby killing me, bro.
Yeah, he does.
He sound like y'all remember it was a cartoon. Oh, I forget the name of it. It was an old school. It used to come on Saturday mornings. It
Bill
had
Cosby.
No, it was
7 or 8.
It was a pilot, and the pilot had a dog. He had a dog. The pilot had a dog. It was a Hanna-Barbera cartoon. With the pirate, there was a pilot of a plane, and he had a dog, and the dog used to laugh like that.
Oh, Chippendale.
No, not Chippendale. Not
No,
Chippendale.
you talking about the little boy with the glasses?
No, it was a grown man. The dude was grown. It's Hanna-Barbera, I remember. And the dog used to laugh. Yeah, somebody has to look it up and post a picture. Yeah, that's what when Cosby laughs. That's what it reminds me of. But so no one is picking up the D-pad.
No, I don't have a desire for
Is that no? Hey, I don't blame you. I'm not doing it either.
that. Like,
I
if I played exclusively in handheld and I was like a 2D gamer or like a 2D fighter gamer, maybe. Yeah, but I don't.
That's it. Sid Master got it. He posted a picture in the chat.
Oh, I'm about to look now. I don't
Yeah,
even know what it is.
when that dog laughs. Oh man!
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
That reminds me of Cosby's laugh.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh Lord.
when Cosby laughs.
Yeah.
His name is Muttley.
Butley. You got that Butley laugh.
But
But
my profile picture now.
nah. Anytime you want, bro. But
Nope. Change it now.
I'm gonna be logging off, guys.
okay. All right, dude. But go ahead, quiet. Go ahead. I cut you off, bro.
Who said that?
When Sid Master
Oh no,
posted
you're
the picture.
good. That was pretty much it.
Okay.
I don't. For me, I don't really see a need for it. But
Yeah.
Because some of the, if it was wireless and had motion control and all that, maybe.
Yeah.
It would be a Nintendo device.
I'm waiting for Go ahead.
Well, because isn't the price like $25 or so?
Yeah, that's the Japanese conversion, around 25, 26.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah. I mean, that's a decent price, but it seems like it's missing a lot of features that we're already accustomed to.
Yeah, because I like the HD rumble and all that stuff. So, so I definitely got to pass on that.
I agree.
Yeah. But the last thing is Ark Survival Evolved. The developer saying that development on the Switch version is coming along nice. They already said they got the game running close to 30 frames per second.
Nice.
Anybody got any thoughts? Because that game is a graphically intense game. It looks pretty good. And so that's what I'm saying. Once Doom came on the Switch, I was like, now, if they could get Doom running on the Switch, they could get a lot of other games running on the Switch. But anybody got any thoughts?
30 frames?
What's up, Thugs? What'd you say, dude?
Was it Doom 30 frames?
Ark Survival Evolved. They said they got the game running at 30 frames, and it's a graphically intense game, man. And right now they say 30, and it's early in development still. So I wouldn't say early in development, but it's not finished. So I think that's pretty dope.
They could get it at a solid 45.
I don't know. I think 40. I'll be happy with 30. If they can lock it at 30, I'll be good to go. Just considering, I just know with Doom, I always reference back to Doom. Doom runs good for me, man. I enjoy playing it. So if they could target that, then I'll be good. Wolfenstein 2. When does Wolfenstein 2 come out on the Switch?
No,
Yeah,
no information.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was February.
It's very scarce right now.
They said that this was a while ago. They said that they were gonna have more information on it soon, but
Yeah, we should have had a Wolfenstein 2 direct instead of that Nindies direct.
I could have sworn
February
back when
Go ahead, Raw, and then whoever else. Go ahead, dude.
I was gonna say I could have sworn back when it dropped on the PS4 and Xbox, they said it was coming for the Switch in February. I could have sworn they said February.
I could have thought. I thought they said early this year. I don't remember what month, but yeah. But go ahead, Cosby.
Did February pass already?
There's a dead
Is that
silence.
a serious question?
If you saw the look on my face, Cosby. We about to go into April.
Molly, you're tripping, man.
Kazi asks, are we out of February yet?
Hey,
Damien,
it's a new year. It could be different.
Damien, talk to your boy, bro. Send him a DM or something.
Boy, hold on, time out. Hold on.
All right, see y'all later. Bye.
I mean, y'all names right next to each other. Damien, holla at your boy, bro. Holla at your voice chat neighbor.
He needs some help, man.
Oh man, but dudes, so that's pretty much it. Just wanted to talk. There were so many news items. I was thinking about just doing separate ones, but I said, you know what? Let me just lump it all together. Talk about this. And I don't know. Oh, it's already 4:20. I probably won't. I wanted to get an Attack of the Titans. I wanted to get an Attack of the Titans in, but I'm not gonna have time before tonight's Splatoon tournament. So, what's up, Damon?
Oh, never mind. You already answered my question.
What's that? Oh yeah. Again. Splatoon 2 $100 tournament is going down tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It depends on how long the tournament goes. I'll try to get some payday in afterwards, but we definitely get the Splatoon in and single elimination, so it should go a little faster. And a lot of dudes have been asking what team am I going to be on. I put myself on a team with KT just because we didn't have enough, but since then I think Jay Soto is asking to play. Pepe definitely signed up. Now, there's no way in the world I'm going to put myself on a team with Pepe, or no way in the world I'm going to put Jay Soto and Pepe on the same team. So I'm going to be doing some balancing of teams, working it out. I might trade a couple players based on who's on what teams. I actually was thinking about that, Raw, but I have to see what players are where to get S+ players evened out. And then we'll go for tonight with the tournament. So 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's gonna be hype. All right, dudes.
So Obi, I have a question real quick.
Yeah, go ahead, D-Nick.
How is that gonna work? Is is each team gonna hop like in the alpha and the beta?
Yeah. I do have to put the alpha and the Bravo chats back off of. Open up voice chat for those two chats for the tournament. Yeah, they will be open for everyone during the tournament. Yeah. Good question. That's what we did last time. We're gonna do it again this time. All right, dudes.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna be heading out. Go ahead, Raw. Raw's gonna end the show.
I was gonna ask you, does my altar count count?
What do you mean altar count?
I meant my alternate account. Do my ranks on their account? Because on there I'm only a B, so you can put me with any S+.
Well, you're already on the team. I already got you as a captain of one of the teams, Raw. But my thing, Raw is. Oh, I was gonna say, if you're using a different account, make sure you're friends with your teammates. Also, yeah, this would help me out a lot. Oh no, it doesn't matter because I'm gonna have a lobby code, so y'all don't need to friend each other. That was in the other tournament. What tournament did we have that was just a mess? Nobody was. Oh my goodness, we ain't never having a Brawl tournament again.
You didn't delete that yet?
I know that was a hot mess.
Oh, my bad. My bad. That's another stream.
Yeah, there you go, Cosby. All right, dudes. I'll see you guys tonight. Peace.
Peace,
bro.
Anybody else pissed off?
All right, dudes. What do you guys think about huge Switch numbers, D-pad coming, Ark Survival Switch performance? Sound off in the comment section below. I want to know. But before you go, bro, click that subscribe button. Stay up to date. All things Nintendo. Peace.
Winning. We deucing. You losing. We winning. You losing.
Look at Switchy. He got the dog bone NES controller. What y'all know about that dog bone?
We winning. They doing like the baby gaga hype. Goo goo gaga hey. Goo gaga hype. Winning all the way. Goo goo gaga hype. Goo goo gaga hey. Goo goo gaga hype. Y'all crying every day.
Big baby.
We